is Bambinita.
Bambini, Bambini, come on little children, it's Bambini. Come let's learn in various fun, but it's an educational TV show.
You should love me like I love you. Show me mercy, help the need. Cause if you need me, I'll be there. You should love me like I love you. Show me mercy, help the need. Cause if you need me, I'll be there. Somebody show me love so I can show you love. Cause givers never lie, you never lie. Givers never lie, you never lie. Somebody show me love so I can show you love. Cause givers never lie, you never lie. Givers never lie, you never lie.
Welcome back to the second half of our quiz. And this time around, we are having the JHS students. So before I call on two contestants to come and stand here, please let's be reminded that in as much as this is a quiz show, let's be interactive. When someone comes here to perform, let's show the person love. As Ashley's song goes, somebody what? Show me love, okay? And it is time for us to clap. What must we do? We should clap. Two contestants in JHS. They are going to mention their name, your school, your class, your age. It's very important. So I'll start from the pretty lady.
I am Blessing, and I'm from the Rock Academy. I am 12 years.
My name is Janelle Shannon Welbeck. I'm 13 and I attend Accra College of Education Demonstration School.
So here are the rules of the game. We don't want any misunderstanding or whatsoever. So before you answer the question, I have to call on the person. So you first have to press the bell. Okay? I'll call on whoever presses the bell first. So before then, let me hear you press the bell. Again. Yeah, with confidence. That's very important. Let me hear yours. Exactly. So if you press the bell, I'm going to call on whosoever presses the bell first before you can answer. You don't press and answer. I have to call on you first, then you answer. And this is the rule of the game. I'll first mention the possible answers before the question. The objectives before what? The question. So you have to pay attention to me. And people out there, you are going to be my judge as well. So we have a fair quiz right here. So are you ready? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. So let's rumble. The first question. So pay attention. This is the possible answers. Number 1, A, an ancestor. B, an angel. C, a supreme being. A, an ancestor. B, an angel. C, a supreme being. This is the question. Traditional worshippers believe that the world was created by Janelle.
A supreme being.
Yeah, that's correct. Number 2, the possible answers. A, we have serve as a means of transportation. B, blow fresh air into our rooms. C, provide oxygen for man. Now the question. Plants were created by God mainly to
provide oxygen for man.
Number 3, the possible answers. A, merciful. B, all-knowing. C, just. Now the question. Muslims describe Allah as Al-Rahim because he is
All-knowing.
so bonus to
Merciful.
that's correct. So number 4, the possible answers. Please pay attention. I'm going to mention these ones. A, everywhere, all the time. B, holy and immortal. C, the beginning and the end. Now the question. The attribute Alpha and Omega reveals that God is.
C.
So I hope you're enjoying the game. And this is fair enough, right? Okay, so number 5, the possible answers. We have, it was a Canaanite worship center. B, God had appeared to him there. C, he wanted to worship God there. Now the question. Abraham built an altar for the Lord at the oak of Moreh because. Yeah.
C.
Wrong. Bonus to you. 1 attempt.
God appeared to him there.
And that's correct. Thank you so much. So number C, the possible answers. Pay attention. A, Sheikh. B, Caliph. C, Imam. Now the question for number 6. The spiritual leader who was also a successor of Prophet Muhammad, that is SAW was Janelle. Sorry.
C.
That's wrong, Janelle.
Caliph.
That's correct. So number 7, the possible answers. A, we have good leadership. B, we have magical deed. C, death of the land. Now the main question for number 7. Elijah Ahol was honored with the Ahoba festival because of his
magical deeds.
C.
That's correct. So number 8, possible answers. We have A, he was considered as a god. B, of his exploits in war. C, he saved his people from beasts. Now the question for number 8. So Tohazia became famous because. Yeah,
that was C. He saved his people from a beast.
And that's correct. So number 9 with the possible answers. We have A, Ascension Day. B, Pentecost Day. C, Easter Sunday. 9, the day Jesus rose from the dead is celebrated by Christians as
Ascension Day. Ascension Day.
And that's wrong.
Easter Sunday.
Correct. Number 10 with the possible answers, we have A, Totem Festival. B, Yam Festival. And C, Fire Festival. And the question for number 10 is, the Bugum Festival of Dagon is also referred to as the
Fire Festival.
And that's correct.
Bambini, Bambini, I'm a little
Your name, school, age, and class?
My name is Janelle Afankwa. I'm 13 years old. I attend Day Spring Montessori International School and I'm in JHS 2.
Wow.
My name is Utno Kwenu and I attend Alpha Beta School and I'm 13 years old and I'm from 2.
So this is science. Science. Are you ready? Okay, so number 1 with the possible answers, we have A, scar. B, seed coat. C, helium. Now the question. The point of attachment of the food to the fruit wall is known as?
Seed coat.
That's correct. So number 2, the possible answers. Listen attentively. We have A, pepper. People say pepper. That's for the correct English. B, we have okra. And C, pear. The question for number 2 is, all the following have numerous seeds except.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's correct. Number 3 with the possible answers, we have A, mango, B, orange, and C, beans. The question is, which of the following is an example of dried fruit?
Beans.
Wow, that's correct. 5 with the possible answers. Listen attentively. A, water. B, wind. C, wood. Now the main question is, which of the following is not an agent of germination? Wood. And that's correct. Number 6 with the possible answers. A, carbon dioxide. B, oxygen. And C, smoke. The question is, the major component of air is, Janelle?
Oxygen.
And that is correct. So number 8 with the possible answers. A, oxygen. B, carbon dioxide. C, water vapor. The question is, air supports burning because it contains the gas.
Oxygen.
And that is correct. Number 9, we have the possible answers. Quickly, let me mention. A, tree. B, cereal. B, cereal. C, legume. Maize is a
Cereal.
and that is correct. So the last question for this round. So please make sure you pull through. With the possible answers for number 10, we have A, AIDS. B, measles. D, malaria. What disease does mosquito spread?
Malaria.
So that's correct. Clap for them.
Bambini, Bambini.
Thinking of hosting an event to international audience? We are here to help the live stream anything virtually. That's right, anything from virtual seminars, graduations, weddings, workshops, musical event launches. We can help you live stream through various platforms like Zoom, Facebook, YouTube simultaneously. Call us now on 0570-844004 or drop us an email on bossmediagh@gmail.com. To find out more, we are here to help bring your event to a mass audience virtually with professional streaming servers, of course in a cost-effective way.
Okay, so we have 2 sets of contestants right here from primary.
My name is Stephanie Oklete. I'm 12 years and I attend Zion Academy.
My name is John. I am 9 years of age. I am in class 5. I attend the Rock Academy.
So number 1, we have English. My favorite, English. Without English, we will not be communicating right now. You know that? Yes. So we have the possible answers for number 1. And A is B, R, C, half. And the main question for number 1 is arts and music dash. I'm not done. Art and music dash a gift from God. And but that is correct. So number 2, we have the possible answers. And it's A, S, B, R, and C, half. The main question is a few of the items dash been stolen. John.
Half.
And that is correct. Number 3 with the possible answers we have A, S, B, R, C, half. And the main question for number 3 is 10 Ghanaian cedis dash the registration fee.
S.
And that is correct. In our attempt to answer number 4, we have A is B, R. Gary and sugar dash very sweet. John.
Very sweet.
That's correct. So number 5, we have the possible answers. We have A, stay, B, stays, C, stays, the one that had apostrophe before the S. The B one is the stays with the S together, and the C one with apostrophe what S. So the main question we have, none of us dash in the school when we close.
Stays. States, the one without apostrophe.
And that is correct. Number 6 possible answers, we have A is, B are, C has, D have. Now the question. Each teacher and student dash been served lunch. John.
Have been.
What?
Have.
That's correct. Now number 7, the possible answers. Listen attentively. This is English. Can be very confusing. A, kneel. B, kneeled. C, knelt. That means kneeling down. So the main question for number 7 is, we have dashed down already.
Knelt.
And that is correct. Number 8 of the possible answers, we have A, begin, B, began, and C, began. So with the began, the battles, B only has the A, and C only has the what? U. So A, begin, B, began, and C, began. Now the main question. The game dash with a blow from the referee's whistle.
Began with the A.
And that's wrong. That's too much for you. Number 9, listen to the possible answers. A, broke. B, breaking. And C, broken. The wine glasses were dashed when we received it. Stephanie.
Broken.
Say again.
Broken.
And that's correct. And this is the last question for the round. The possible answers are A, time, B, manner, C, frequency. They wrote the letter quickly. It is adverb of Stephanie.
Manner.
And that's correct.
Bambini, Bambini.
Before we start, you know the rule, right? Well, I'll first take your name, your information. That is very important to me.
My name is Yaira Edugo. I am 10 of age. I attend the Rock Academy. I am in grade 6.
My gentleman.
My name is Kendrick Michaels. I am 12 years of age. I attend Grace Preparatory and JHS, and I'm in class 6.
So before we start, let's sanitize our hands. As we know, we still have the infamous Kendrick. Sanitize your hands. You have. Oh, okay, that's beautiful. So number 1 for this round, we have the possible answers. A, at, B, on, C, in. Now the question for number 1. The package will be delivered dash 2 months time. Jaira.
In.
That's correct. Number 2, A, at, B, on, C, with, D, in. Snow usually falls heavily dash winter. Jaira.
In.
And that's correct. So we have number 3. We have A, at, B, on, C, with. Now the main question. We will have the meeting dash lunchtime. Hendrik.
At.
And that's correct. We have number 4 with the possible answers. A, at, B, on, C, with. Ghana gained independence that 6 March 1957. Kendrick.
On.
And that's correct. So we have number 5. A, enough. B, so. C, what. The question is, Salifu was dash surprised that he could not talk. Kendrick.
So.
That's correct. Number 6. A, that. B, this. C, what. The question is, this amount is all dash I have on me. Kendrick.
That.
And that's correct. A, are, B, have been. C, is. Now the main question is, rice and beans dash a good meal for children. Yaira.
Have been.
That's wrong. Kendrick.
Is.
And that's correct. Number 9. A, quite. Not quiet or quite. B, so. C, too. The question is, Yao is dash clever to be cheated. Kendrick?
Quite.
And that's correct. So the last question for this round. I hope you are ready. Yeah. So the possible answers we have A, each time, B, one another, C, one and the other. The last question for this round. The two rivals are fond of insulting
Each other.
and that is correct for this round. Wow, you did marvelously well. I'm so impressed. So with the results collation from our headquarters.
Bambini, Bambini.
Thinking of hosting an event to international audience? We are here to help the live stream anything virtually. That's right, anything from virtual seminars, graduations, weddings, workshops, musical event launches. We can help you live stream through various platforms like Zoom, Facebook, YouTube simultaneously. Call us now on 0570 844004 or drop us an email on bossmediagh@gmail.com. To find out more, we are here to help bring your events to a mass audience virtually with professional streaming servers, of course in a cost-effective way.
Okay, so we have here the primary people. How are you doing?
Yeah, first.
Yeah, that's good. So before we start, I still believe in ladies first. So my pretty lady is going to tell me, ask her name, age, school, and class.
My name is Salem Adu. I am in class 4. I am 8 years old. The school I attend is the Rock Academy.
And you?
My name is Jude. I'm from class 4. The name of my school is the Rock Academy.
Your age?
8 years.
So, are you ready? We have English language. Are you ready? A, run. B is running. C, run. And the run is the R-A-N, okay? The main question. I saw the dog dash out of the house. Salem.
Running.
That's wrong.
Run.
And that's correct. Which one? A, correct. Number 3, we have the possible answers first. A, buy. That's B-Y. A, buy. B, on. C, with. The question. Habib goes to school dash train.
With.
That's wrong. A clap for her. Number 4 with the possible answers. A, my ankles. My ankles with the apostrophe S. B, my ankles with the apostrophe S. C, my ankles with no apostrophe. So A, my ankles with the apostrophe S. B, my ankles with the apostrophe S. And C, my ankles without apostrophe S. So the main question is, this phone is not mine. It is dash. Salem.
My ankles.
Say again.
My ankles.
And which is B. Say again. Wow, that's correct. Clap for her. Number 5, are you ready? The possible answers are A, silk blue beautiful. B, beautiful blue silk. C, blue beautiful silk. A, silk blue beautiful. B, beautiful blue silk. C, blue beautiful silk. The question is, their sister wore a dash dress to the party.
Blue beautiful silk.
That's correct. Brilliant. And then 6 with the possible answers. Please listen attentively. A, we have can visit. B, I'm visiting. C, could visit. And the question is, I wish I dash my friend next week. Salem.
I could visit.
And that's correct. Number 7 with the possible answers. A, after. B, up. C, on. And the question is, Abba took dash her mother in many years. Salem.
After.
And that's correct. Number 8 with the possible answers: A, with; B, to; C, against; D, about. The main question is, that girl is allergic dash dust. 2. And that's correct. And the last question for this possible answers, we have A, is; B, are; C, was. 9. My brother with his children dash traveling to Salaga next week. Salem.
My brother.
Say again.
Yes.
And that's correct.
Bambini, Bambini.
Yay! It is not only about winning, it is also about failing, because failure is also part of the success, you know. So here is one of the competitors, but unfortunately he couldn't make it to the next stage. Hello dear, how are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, there I'm fine. The film is very down. Why?
Nothing.
Put yourself together, put yourself together. What was your expectation that it didn't go on well with you? Which side did you think was bad?
I expected that I could do well and participate and move to the next stage.
So what brought you down and what do you think was at fault?
Because I had to learn very hard to participate and move to the next stage.
So should we blame Corona for this? Because it didn't make you learn, right? You were at home the whole day. Should we blame Corona?
No.
You shouldn't blame Corona. Yeah. Okay, then next time you have to work hard so that we'll be able to make it to the quiz competition, right? Yeah, so thank you for coming. Hey, what's up? How are you?
I'm fine.
My name is Abena. What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel. So how did you feel when you were coming for the quiz?
Now I feel better.
So who brought you here?
My mother.
Your mother. So did you make your mother proud or you didn't get what you want?
Yeah, I didn't get what I want.
Oh. So what will you do next time?
Next time I will get what I want.
Next time you push harder to get what you want, okay? So let's look into the camera and say bye-bye. Bye-bye. At the Kids Place Playground today, it's where the Smart Kids Quiz competition actually went on. And fortunately enough, we have the CEO here with us. And we are going to have some short discussion with that. Enjoy the interview segment. Hello, Mama.
Hello, dear.
Please, what is your name and your position at this place?
My name is Nana Abakwenu, and I'm the CEO of Kids Place Playground. Yeah.
Wow. So what are some of the services you rendered to today's quiz competition?
For Bambini, we've always been with Bambini. We support them in diverse ways because they are having kids programs. And you know, kids satisfaction has always been our utmost priority. So anything kids, we are with Bambini and we'll support them.
Thank you so much. So what are some of the advice you want to give to anybody watching us? Your last word?
Advice to
yes, and kids.
Okay, what I'll tell them that wherever you are, in and around the world, if you happen to be in Ghana, go nowhere else than Kids Place Playground and then Legends Event Center. You never miss it. You'd enjoy it.
So you would enjoy it. Mommy with a beautiful smile. Let's say bye-bye to Bambini fans.
Bye.